most people choose careers based on incomplete or incorrect knowledge. We have seen in the past, in my previous video, that we base our decisions on three parameters: one, the marks; two, the trend; and three, the security. We revolve around these three parameters. We never bother about who we truly are, which is the missing link here. This can cost dearly. I have seen people struggle for years because they have taken a wrong career decision. And as I promised in my previous video, I'll be presenting the fix to this problem today. We will talk about a framework which is abbreviated as ALIGN. This framework can actually help you take the right career decision. Let's get into it. The A in ALIGN stands for aptitude. What comes to you naturally, what your natural strengths are. Observe that. Once I happened to catch up one of the students. He had average marks. His parents had thought he is good for nothing. But he was extremely good, brilliant in fact, with creative pursuits. He was extremely good with spatial designing for that matter. So what your marks card can't determine, aptitude determines. Keep an eye on that. L is for likes, the genuine interest we all have towards what we like doing. It talks about our genuine interests pertaining to what type of job we like doing. So I have seen different types of individuals with reference to this. People who want to do something tangible, people who want to, do something which is more investigative, and so on and so forth. I always ask my students to keep observing themselves where they get lost completely. They get into the flow state many times. That shows a genuine interest. Keep an eye on that. It plays a crucial role, because if you do not like what you do, then you'll be struggling in your life. And the I stands for identity, the true nature of an individual, the personality of an individual. Oh, I feel this is the most important aspect of all the 5 letters, if you ask me. Now, this identity part of it is so important because in my experience of analyzing around 11,000 psychometric profiles, I have seen, not a single profile matching another. And to be very honest with you, I have analyzed around 22, 23 twins so far. Even there, I don't see similarity. So we need to identify what are the unique nature that we see in the person. The personality characteristics are absolutely important in career decisions, because if personality does not match with what they're doing, like for example, an introvert is forced to become a client-facing person. He may not like it at all completely. So personality plays a role. Keep an eye on it. G is for goals and values. Now that you know who you truly are, as in, you know your, aptitude, you know your likes, you know your identity, it is easier for you to set goals. That goal should not, however, be based on whether the role will pay me well, whether it is in current trend. It has to be a blend of your true nature with practicality, of course. I don't deny that is not important. It is absolutely crucial for us to make ourselves financially sound, right? So this, component therefore is very important for you, because if you don't set the right goal, probably you are chasing a mirage. And many people I have seen start with goals instead of ALI, and they struggle. So you do this exercise of identifying the G after you complete ALI analysis. N is for North Star, the direction or the path you take to reach the destination, which is the goal that you have defined as part of this framework. This is absolutely crucial because to reach, the goal, you may have multiple paths. You have to choose the right direction. If you don't, then you will probably loiter around and may not be able to succeed in your life. So, North Star is important. This is the complete aligned framework for you. Aptitude, likes, identity, goals and values, and North Star. If you can integrate content from all these parameters, then you will be able to align yourself in the right direction towards taking the right decisions, and therefore you'll be moving towards excellence and happiness in your career and life. I hope this has given you enough insights about taking the right career decisions in your life. In subsequent videos, I'll be taking each of these parts separately and explain to you with all the tips and processes to extract content out of it. Once you have all of that, it would help you in taking meaningful decisions. Thanks for being with me. If you found it helpful, share it with others. Subscribe if you want to continue the journey. Let's grow together to make ourselves a little better, happier, and a little more honest about who we truly are. See you in the next one.